Maction continues on Wednesday night, November the 5th. We had our first two weeknight MAC games on Tuesday, and we're coming back with two more on Wednesday night. I've once again got free plays analysis in both games for you. Kent State, Ball State, and Northern Illinois, Toledo coming up right here for free right now. Hi, this is Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com, right back here on WagerTalk TV, and hope you enjoyed the Tuesday video. And both favorites won outright and covered on Tuesday night. We'll see if that trend continues. Miami of Ohio, the Ohio Bobcats won by 4. Akron won by 34 against a terrible UMass team. And, you know, the last couple years, Kent State was the worst team in the country. Now it looks like it's UMass for sure. I mentioned that in my video as we gave you Akron on Tuesday night. But Kent State's playing a little bit better this season. They've actually made themselves perhaps bowl eligible if they continue to win. Not sure that's going to happen. But they have a very winnable game here as just a 1.5 to 2 point dog at Ball State at 7 o'clock Eastern tonight on Wednesday. And this game, by the way, is on ESPN, the U. And I actually like the underdog in this game. I think Kent State can get it done. These are two of the worst teams in college football. I rank all 136 defense and offensive ratings, schedule strength, projections as well. And I rank both of these teams in the bottom 20 in the league, or bottom 15 really to be exact. But I actually rank Kent State a couple points higher in my power ratings, mainly because they've played a much tougher schedule, over 80 points higher in my schedule ratings than Ball State, even though these are two of the worst offensive and defensive teams in the country. And there's also a matchup edge I think that might work for Kent State. They don't run the ball well. They try to run the ball, but they don't do it. 2.5 yards per carry this year, but they've actually thrown the ball fairly well. 7.5 yards per pass against teams that allow just 6.8. Ball State's got a bad pass defense, 7.5 against teams that average just 6.7. And Ball State offensively is a terrible passing team. They run the ball okay, and that has been the weakness for Kent State, is stopping the run, and they've been pretty bad against the pass. But Ball State cannot throw the ball. 6 yards per pass against teams that allow 7.4. I'll take the better passing attack and a good matchup edge here with Kent State. And while these are two terrible offenses, they're also two terrible defenses. And we have seen some sharp money coming on the over. It opened 46.5. It's up to 47, but also 47.5 now at Bookmaker, one of the sharpest offshore books as far as the total goes. But if you're going to play this one, my opinion would be on Kent State plus the 2. Battle of two bad teams. I'd rather have the points with the underdog and the team with the better pass and attack, and that's the Flashes. What are they? The Golden Flashes? I can't even remember. All right, that's at 7 Eastern on ESPNU. Your other MAC game also at 7 Eastern, Northern Illinois at Toledo. This one on ESPN2, the Deuce. I guess this is the bigger game of the night, and Toledo is by far the most dominant team on the board. And I mentioned how we gave you Akron last night against UMass in that easy 44-10 blowout. Ohio also covered by a couple points as a small home favorite. I think this is another spot where if you're going to play it, you lay the points with the superior team in Toledo. Obviously, the line's a little scary at 14.5. 14 is a very key number, probably about a 3 to 4% chance Toledo wins by exactly 14 points. But once again, I project a bigger win in this game by about 17 on average. And if you're going to play it, I would lay it with the Rockets for several reasons. First of all, they're the superior team, and I'm just not sure Northern Illinois is going to be able to catch up when they get behind. This is maybe the worst passing attack in college football this year. They're averaging just 4.5 yards per pass against teams that allow 6.8, and they're now taking on an excellent Toledo pass defense that gives up just 5.7 against teams that average 6.8. There's almost no chance that Northern Illinois can throw the ball with success in this game, which means when they get behind, as they should, as a 2-touchdown dog, they're going to have a very difficult time catching up, and the game could snowball. Whenever you're laying big numbers like this, you want to make sure the team does not have backdoor cover potential, and Northern Illinois does not. We look at some of their losses this year. They did finally beat Ball State last week. They snapped a 6-game losing streak. They'd gone 1-5 ATS, 0-6 straight up their previous 6 games and beat Ball State outright 21-7. That once again shows how bad Ball State is. But you look at some of their other recent losses during that 6-game span. They lost by 27 points to a conference team at Ohio. Also lost by 11 at home against Miami of Ohio as a small dog. Lost by 28 at Mississippi State. So they have been blown out because, once again, they can't throw the ball when they get behind. They struggled. Meanwhile, Toledo should be in a very focused mood here. Not only is it a national TV home game on ESPN2, but they're coming off a loss, 28-7 loss at Washington State in their previous game a week and a half ago. But their wins, when they win games this year, they win by margin. In fact, their 4 wins this season by 35, 42, 60, and 24 points. Once again, if you're going to play it, I would lay it with the Toledo Rockets minus the 14.5 at 7 Eastern. By the way, on the total in this game, the total is very low. It opened 41.5. It has been bet up to 42. I mentioned how bad the Northern Illinois passing attack and offense has been in general. They're averaging just 13.5 points a game. Toledo's giving up just 16 points a game. Should be a fairly low-scoring game, but the sharp money's actually coming on the over in this one. It's gone from 41.5 up to 42.5. And if you recall, I told you the same thing happened last night in that UMass-Akron game. Went from 49 up to 50, 51.5, 52. That game landed 54. So the sharp money is again on the over in this one. Northern Illinois Toledo opened 41.5. It's now up to 42.5, even 43 at some of the sharper books. 41, by the way, is a very key number. It's already past that. Never's really been there. And I'm going to stay away from the total. I'm going to look more at the side here for your free play on Toledo. But just wanted to let you know there's a little bit of sharp money on both overs tonight on Wednesday as well. Hey, there you go. Quick breakdown of some Maction for you. By the way, I love the heavy metal comments. I want Maction tonight. A little Poison from the 80s. And man, you all are dropping the 80s rock groups. So many great ones. Cinderella, Dokken, Rat. Got a lot of Rat love. Motley Crue. Hey, they're some of my favorites as well. And if you're 40 or 50 years old like I am, continue to drop the 80s glam metal groups that you like for this weeknight Maction action. And let me know what sides and totals you like as well in the comments below, because I do truly read the comments and I reply back here. And hey, drop some analysis if you have time. Let's learn and earn and win together here on WagerTalk TV. And if you're truly liking these weeknight videos, I will keep them coming. All I need is a quick thumbs up like. The more thumbs up likes, the more positive comments, the more free play videos I do each and every day, including all these weeknight national TV games. And look, most of these are light TV opinions only. If you play them, I'd recommend treating them as 1% of bankroll. But I want to give you my analysis, give you my leans whenever possible, because these are high-profile games. I know many of you like to play and watch them, these standalone weeknight games, and you're doing your own handicapping. So once again, use this as part of the process. I treat them as 1% TV opinions. If you want my official best bets, though, my strongest plays each and every night, make sure you go to my page. And sometimes these weeknight games make the card, occasionally, and those are strong 4% best bets. And if I'm using a game, my clients get it. Once again, the exact same plays I'm using, my clients get a strong 4% best bets. And there's different options, weekly, monthly, seasonal, full year packages available. Also, basketball is here now. College hoops started 2 nights ago. The NBA started a couple weeks ago. This is one of the few times that you can get almost every major sport. I know baseball just ended, but we still have the other 4 major sports going. College and pro football, college and pro basketball on a daily basis. So yes, it's a great time to be an all-sport, all-access member, and I'm going to give you a special price on a 7-day sampler this week, and this starts tonight on Wednesday. I've not made this offer in any other videos until tonight on Wednesday. New promo code for this week, 7-day all-access pass for just $79. Fantastic offer. 7 days for just $79. Promo code PLAYS7, P-L-A-Y-S 7, the number 7, plays 7, gets you 7 days of all sports for just $79. Or if you want to try out basketball, I know many of you already have my football season. If you want to add basketball, how about buy one, get one free? Normally a 30-day NBA is $189. 30-day college hoops is $189. You don't have to decide. With promo code BBALL30, you get both for $189. That's right, buy one, get one. 30 days of basketball, college and pro combined for just $189 with promo code BBALL30. That's BBALL30. Now, look, you don't have to memorize the promo codes or figure out how to spell them. They're listed on my homepage right now. So go to my homepage. You'll see the daily message. It has all these special offers and promo codes. And you will also see right below it the instant $500 discount on the 1-year all access if you're interested in a serious investment approach. And that goes all of next year's baseball as well. $500 off the All Sport All Access 365-day package, plus a bonus 25% coupon included for free. That works out to about $1 a play for every football, baseball, and basketball best bet. So whether you want to try the 1-week sampler, you're ready for the 1-year All Sport All Investment, long-term investment approach, or if you have football and you want to add basketball, buy one, get one. All these special offers are listed on my page, along with tonight's best bets and also bonus free plays. I try to put a bonus free play up each and every day on the page as well. So go get the free play. Check out the special offers, Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com, and hey, get there quicker with shortcut WT.buzz/SM. Thumbs up, like, comment below, and don't forget, click subscribe and click the bell as well. Over 230,000 subscribers now here on WagerTalk TV. Thank you for being one of them. Just double check, make sure you've clicked subscribe, and when you click that bell, you'll get an instant alert when all these weeknight College football free plays were posted, including my NFL free plays as well. Thursday night, Raiders and Broncos were 8-2, 80% on the free Thursday night prime games this year. Check out that video along with my Sunday and Monday night football videos. This weekend, college football top 25 for Saturday. NFL fade the public for Sunday. By the way, 5-1 the previous week, fading the public. 4-2 last week, so 9-3 the last 2 weeks, fading the public. It's been over 60% overall for free in that video this year. Click subscribe and click that bell so you never miss out. And also follow me on social media at Steve Merril, 2 R's, 1 L, Merril, at Steve Merril on X and Instagram. And stay tuned here to WagerTalk TV because you know there's more free play videos coming up next.